Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is InkEyes, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to our series, InkEyes Plays Dungeon of the Endless, and I'm scared. Cause, today's the day, I think floor 5? I think we're floor 5. And floor 5 is the killer floor. I think floor 5 is where people die. Every run that I've had that has reached floor 5 has felt the hump at floor 5. Oh no. Thanks, Amplitude. By the way, Endless Space 2 is out. I really want to play it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. But I'm scared today for two reasons. One is I don't know how many entrances are there's the crystal on floor 5. 2. Just 2. Okay. Alright, no, not scared any longer because of that. Alright, the other thing that happened was a funny story, and I know that you guys love story time with InkEyes. Oh, do you understand? Do you believe? Oh, damn it, I can't believe it. I was in the kitchen, right? And I was making myself some coffee right now and some toast. And if it weren't for the betrayal of this breadcrumb abundance, alright, so the floor, we're gonna have 3 turns of extra industry, food, and science creation, which is radical. And is it self-powered? It's not, but we powered it on because we're badass like that. And if it weren't for this breadcrumb that, you know, had the illusion of as if it's like floating in the middle of the air. If it weren't for that, I never would have caught this spider web that was between the counter and one of the drawers. And immediately, since I was about to like come and record an episode for what is this? Dungeon of the Endless? I was immediately reminded of Golgi. Wait, what are you doing alone? Is this how we're gonna play it? Is this what's happening? So one of you's gonna stay in here and operate? I don't want your strongest to be in there though. DPS 151, defense 43. Ooh, yeah. Nutella. Everybody else, we're gonna move to... Let's move to the left. This might be a dead end. Why not prove ourselves? I'm not gonna finish that sentence. And next we're gonna have you two. Ooh, no. Do you two go? Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh, this is terrible. Alright, listen. This just got bad. Kind of. Not really. We need more food. And I'm gonna have... one of you operate it? Rakia, operate it, please. Thank you. Chef, you stay there. Floor 5, level 3s and a level 5. That is not good. You get defense and HP, and DPS, you get a level. You get HP, defense, and DPS, and wit, and you're operating, you get a level. You get HP, defense, and wit, and you're operating, and DPS a little bit, you get a level. And you need everything for free. On me. Oh, God. On the house. On the viewers. Okay. But yeah, I saw the spider web, and I was like, what are you doing in my kitchen? Because that was the kitchen, and it was a spider, and the kitchen is for people's foods, not spiders' foods. You know, if anything, you should be, like, in the bathroom, or at best, on your lucky day, maybe at the little hidden corner in the living room or somewhere, but definitely not my kitchen. Maybe if you're very lucky, you can be... you can be... casting a web right above me in the bedroom. In a very menacing way, until I one day wake up and finally see you there. Because I still have 20/20 vision, son. Augmented blade green. Is you better? You is better. You're literally gonna make him the stupidest man on the planet. He's gonna be at 0 wit. But do we need him to have wit? No. But look what he gets. 80 HP. Health regen. He's gonna be a frontliner. I told you he's gonna be a beast. And this is where it begins. He's going to be so dumb. He literally can't go lower than 1. So he's at 1. So he's just... imagine him running around moaning and groaning and murdering. Like, just unintelligible completely, 100%. So we're gonna release him into this room. Yeah, I mean, I think everything just wouldn't dare spawn. So we're gonna pull back here because gas is... wait, where was the gas? What happened to the gas here? Wasn't there gas here? Did the gas get vented out because we opened more doors? Because that would be a really cool mechanic that I was not familiar with previously, trust me. We're gonna not touch the 3 doors over there right now. I should have checked. Hold on. What is my research? But food production though, right? Really good. Don't want that. 20%. I'm never gonna make an emergency generator though. That's gonna be so expensive. We're already gonna need our industry for everything else. So I'm really between Firebot, level 2. Definitely not viral injector. That's just not. That's not gonna be viable. Or a reset, and I think I'm gonna take a reset. Okay. Okay. We're definitely gonna go for tear gas level 2. It's gonna be more DPS and extra lower defense for the monsters. Unfortunately, over food replicator level 2 because that's only an increase of +1. And we're pumping a lot more, you know, significantly more, like 200%, no, 2,000% more into. Don't worry about the math. Just believe me. I know what I'm doing most of the time. This room though, hold on. Let's not just be hasty. Iron Shield is straight up defense. It's a green one. 8. Stole it from the prison laundry. It is good for other uses beside ironing. What was the flavor text for this? Hurts them, helps you. What's not to love? 26-8-2. You have the highest defense now. You need to be noticed. Who I don't want to be noticed. Wait, actually your defense is pretty low. Your HP is really high, but yeah. Don't be noticed. Please. You're still a frontliner, but you're doing really well. I'm not worried about you. Your DPS is relatively very high. You could sacrifice DPS. Wait, no, you just straight up need this. This is your solution to viability. On the team. Take that for now. I mean, he could use it too, but I mean, don't argue. Don't argue with me, Josh. Okay? I know you think you know a lot about everything, but you don't. Sit your butt down. Thanks. 3 doors versus 2 doors. So, what do? What does a smart person do? Find the exit. Encounter no waves. 69 for so long. I don't care. How much for that stupid thing? Alright, 10 doors. We have 10 more doors. I bet you. So, in one more turn, we're gonna make a science creator. Because I really want to get... I mean, I already can pretty much get the tear gas level 2. I think it was a 20, so we just need like 2 more doors to get that. But I think it's gonna be good to like... Yeah. It's gonna be good to have some extra, especially since I just threw away 10 science to re-roll the dice on our research crystal. So, don't argue with me. Just listen to my words of wisdom. We need to open another door. We need more dust. If we can light this room, which we can if I just take this off, but it's just gonna be too close to home. I don't like it. And if I can light this, then we can like set up a secondary line of defense here. And dead end. Oh, damn it. Dust. Come on. Get back. We can still get dust. It's just them. The wind is blowing down the corridor. Give me dust. One more. One. Okay. Believe it or not, our job actually got a little more difficult. So I think because we also need to like protect the research crystal, so having rooms lit in this direction is actually more in my favor until I get I get that research done. So I actually need this door to not be a dead end, because then I can unpower these 2 rooms, power these 2 rooms, sit there comfortably. Excuse me. Do the research without having to spend any of my heroes, you know, waste them by keeping them in these rooms to prevent, you know, enemy spawns. I can use them on the front line, defend this side, and then keep opening doors on this side so they just pour down this corridor, and we're just gonna like super fortify this room with like, you know, this and that, and just get good. Alright, well that sucks a little bit. Are we willing to open a can of worms? I think I am, because it's either this direction or this direction, and we are gonna do this first, buddy. Let's go. Good gamble. Very good gamble. Why? Because not only it's a self-powered room, so we don't need to power it. It didn't have monsters in it. It is self-powered. And it gave me 7 dust. And we have extra dust probability with this lady, Golgi, spider lady. Anyway, I think it's working out very much in my favor. Let's just retreat back into this room in case monsters come from that side, which I believe we get 2-3 waves. That is totally fine. We're gonna put down a science creator here. We are also going to send like a no, we're not gonna do that like a moron. Ah, man, just slow it off here. We're gonna pray. And we're gonna eat our last supper as the 3 waves approach our 3 heroes here in this room. And we may have to slow them down. We may have to beat them up. But all I know is going to be tough. Here they come. Let's go. You do this too. Okay. Great call on the slow. We got dust for another room. We are extremely lucky. This is temporary. I can either use it here or use it down here if I want to like keep discovering what's down there. Which for now I don't think I want to do that. We're gonna kickstart tear gas level 2. If I can afford extra levels without feeling at risk of not healing my guys, because you know what happens toward the end of the floor. Enemies seem to become superheroes or super villains, or I don't know. It's all relative. But healing requires a lot. When they're more hurt, it's gonna cost more. Levels are all under 100 still. Makes me happy. The cheapest ones are 260s. One gives a passive. Both give passives. Both give HP and defense and DPS, seems. Who needs a boost? You're kind of scrawny. You need a boost. I can give you a boost. But Chef Nanor, though, become tankier. Golgi gets new active for second active. One by one. We're gonna give you the passive because you're more absent. You're at least gonna get, you're gonna clash with enemies, so congratulations. Master Hacker, plus 8 wit for repairing, defense, plus 10 for minor modules in the room. Phenomenal. What do you know how to fix or break anything? So plus wit for repairing means that in the middle of combat they also get, because if like once a wave starts coming at you, building a module or repairing modules actually happen at like a very slow rate, which would be like the real speed. Meanwhile, in between turns, like we click and it just zap in a snap. You have a module down, but in reality, it happens very slow. So it's very good that she can actually tend to modules as quickly as they take damage, and this is good. This is good. I think next is going to be Chef Nanor at 65. I think I'm gonna give it exactly that many turns. Actually, maybe 4 more doors before I attempt doing that, because I need to make sure that we're gonna have enough for healing and maybe another level of fortification here. So I'm scared. Meow. Nanor. Golgi. Dead end. Get back, get back, get back. Dead end with food. Okay. You have aftershave, I don't care. Nobody can notice you. You smell good. You don't stink. We can refresh this for pretty cheap. We have that science necessary for it. But we don't need to. We get 1 more room. God. We get another research crystal, so I mean it's fine, we don't need it. I think over here, what do we have going? Some coffee for me, please. Two more doors. Okay. Okay. Alright. It's time to... We need to go check the right. We need to leave left alone. We know where the exit is. If things start to get out of hand, you know, we got this. Don't worry. There's nothing to worry about. Actually, you have aftershave. So why don't you just go open a door and then run back if there are monsters? Wait, no. We need to defend the crystal just in case. Yeah. Blast Stapler. Blast Stapler is attack power plus 60. Huh? Developed for stapling titanium armor sheets to steel grinders. This also does a good job on creatures. Ooh, it's yours, man. I mean, your attack cooldown is affected pretty badly. For 1 extra DPS. No. No. Sorry. You know, you don't get carried away. I know. It looked cool, it sounded cool, but it's actually shite. Take that off, give it to that one. We're gonna open this one. Get my research done. It's a good time to retreat. We have waves coming from... Oh my god, we have 4 waves coming. Everybody's powers are ready. Chef Nanor is very, very slow. He's gonna be kind of late to the party, but not that late. We're gonna pop that. We're gonna slow down. We're gonna increase power. We need help. Is everybody okay? Yeah, okay. Wait, why do we have 2? When did I make a second? I never made a second one in there. You're a liar. What? Where did I come from? I don't know. I think this is gonna be necessary here. Food production must go on. You are about to die. So, how do you feel about that? I need your second ability, man. Monsters in floor, damage over time, plus 20 HP per second. So everybody on the floor takes damage, all the monsters. And dust probability from monsters goes up by 30%, so we should get a lot of dust if we play this smart. It takes 8 seconds. It goes on for 8 seconds. It's really good. A very special recipe with very unpleasant effects. Cooking with gas. Cooking with gas. Okay. He's truly a monster now. Research crystal is not... Excuse me. Operational right now. I'm ready for more. Give me more. Chef Nanor is very slow. I found some science. Okay. We have 3 bases coming. Alright, so we're gonna play it smart here, okay? We're gonna do... We need you... And you... Get ready. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy about it. 3 waves was pretty heavy. We did a smart thing. Trust me. Trust me, I'm a doctor. We recovered that 6 we spent, so all is well in my little book. Autodoc shards, dude. Oh my god. So important. How much? 25. We can get it. We have at least 4 more doors. The riskiest door is this door. Very risky. But where there is risk, there seems to be reward. Chef, what are you doing? It's just reward. Don't be fooled by it. It's a trick. It's a trap. I'm telling you, it's a trap. That's a lot of wit. That's a lot of wit. And it gives a wit to everyone. Heroes on floor. Plus 3 wits. 14 with it. 17. Okay. I accept it. I don't think you need this anymore. No, you do. You do. You don't understand. You really do. Aftershave, I think, is now becoming something that is going to be swapped back and forth between people who need it. You're gonna have the extra defense, okay? It's okay. Nobody's gonna die. You're gonna be in the way of the monsters pouring in, so you're gonna get a level. Because I'm scared of you dying. That puts everybody floor 5, level 5. You got the emergency boost to level 6. I'm really happy about that. We might have a chance. We need full discovery because we need resources. I need industry. It's no joke. no joke. Let's be smart. 2 doors, 1 door. We need to go figure out what's over there. Stay in here. Alright, don't get caught, please. I know how fast you are. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Okay. Power this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 waves. We have 1 power ready. We have 2 powers ready. We're gonna be able to hold. Oh god. The more kills we get in this room, the more dust we get, and the more food we get from the bioorganic transference for healing. Speaking of which, we have this. Might as well. Oh my god, my mouse. What is happening? Dude. Mouse. Hello? Hello? Oh, here we are. 1, 2, 3. 15. It's a little too late. We'll hold off on that. We'll do it on the next floor. It's good that I remember that we have it. Okay. All's well. Just so she doesn't get ambushed too hard. No. She can have aftershave. There you go. Until she's back, have aftershave. All right, let's open this one. Okay, just as I thought. All right, okay. It's just them. This is perfect. All right, take the aftershave off. Fair game. Everybody's gonna be targeted. No favorites. We got enough dust for another room. That other room is going to be... Oh, God. Doesn't matter. Just like that. For now. Temporarily. Do we have anything that's useful? We're gonna hold off on using these because we can combo them on a larger round or larger wave coming. However, let's not forget what's important. Autodoc shards. Are we gonna go that route? See, 7 HP is about 1%. 1% regeneration. I don't know. It's a tough choice. Tough choice. Maybe we should just save. I might reset it again. Okay, now come the dangerous doors. So if I open this door here, we might lose this forever. That's why I'm saying let's just save our science, because the crystal's in a dangerous place. Our science creator's in a dangerous place. I'm not sure if we want to like risk way too much. is really dangerous. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Okay, shopkeeper. Well, who are you? No. What am I thinking? We need to give it to that. What? I don't like it. Ooh, industry. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. We're rich. The hand vacuum is also extra dust probability. It's too expensive though. It's gonna be everything that we have right now. Radio is not good for anybody in our current situation. So we're very lucky. Very, very lucky. I mean, look at us. We're stacked. We're stacked. Don't leave this room. Oh, misclicked. Perfect. Four waves. Alright, you can get off of that. We need you in this room. I think it's gonna be totally fine. Gonna prime him up. Then we're gonna slow him down as soon as more of them pour in. Sure. Increase power, why not? Handle like a professional. Like a hibachi chef. Good job, Nanor. Okay. We're done. We did this floor flawlessly. I couldn't be happier with the results. And this is like the easiest distance. We have so many rooms that we can power. I mean, this is just cakewalk. What is this? Everybody, get in here. You have plenty of time. Just grab it before everybody's in the elevator. I mean, it's just, let's go. The floor, this 5th floor couldn't have given me more confidence than it did today. Going into it feeling like, oh, this is gonna end me. So floor 6 is actually the real test. So this was like the midterm. The finals are on floor 6. And if we can go past floor 6 without much issue, then I think we can probably get to floor 9 without much issue. Stupid elevator doesn't even give us background exposition. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed this episode. It was pretty stressful. I had to make a lot of quick and smart decisions. If I may humble brag. The level ups had to be done. I think that was a good call. And there was a situation in one of the rooms where we almost lost a couple of the heroes, but a good combination of the perks activating. Excuse me. Oh my god, coffee burps. Also saved us there. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it as well. Make sure if you did to leave. What are you doing? There's another spider on my desk. I'm becoming the Spider-Man. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up on the video, and if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you on board. And as always, thank you so much for your time and attention. I'll see you guys on floor 6 tomorrow. Goodbye.